This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it for here. David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Must be smacking the bed.
Looking to throw, it's Walden. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. With the catch, it's Hayes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with a play fake. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Just a little off. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wants to keep it in the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him wide open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. give from the gun. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ridley. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Golden Gophers have taken it inside the 20. There's the pressure. Quickly complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Barrels ahead. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop. The Golden Gophers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Back to pass, it's Walden. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football.
Yeah, you're right, Mason. Even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications or Heisman Trophy implications necessarily, this game defines what's so great about college football. It's the rivalries, right? You don't have to be necessarily a fan of either of these two schools, but appreciating the history, I think, is what makes this game so unique.
Yeah, and the trophy games are so fun. Just to watch the teams react at the end. And they know, starting this game off, one of them is going to run across the field and get an enormous axe. How flippin' cool is that?
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the 2nd play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the 3rd play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's not always easy. And it's not always easy to call a basic play on 4th down, but it is when you convert it. You've called this play so many times, had so much success. This was a day 1 install in fall camp. Nice, successful run on 4th down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking down the middle. And a big deflection on 3rd down.
So y'all didn't get a field
Great
goal.
place to start for this offense. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Walden. Pressure coming. Gets the 1st himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. To the air on first down. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Golden Gophers line it up with a first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Here's a heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Golden Gophers can really attack on this second and short. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. All this intensity, all this build-up for an axe. What kind of axe do you have at your place, David?
Well, I have the body spray, but no, this rivalry obviously means so much. These programs built so similar to each other. So many tough guys on this football field wanting to come out here and swing that axe.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's Walden. Using his legs to buy some time. Caught close to the marker, it's Hayes. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
It'll be third and long.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Man, that's a really nice job executing by this offense. Third down, defense expected pass. They had a plan. Quarterback drops back, gets rid of the football. Nice job after the catch, and a great job setting up the first and goal for this offense.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Sneak gets it done. Fellas, I tell you, the Gophers are starting to give the Badgers the business end of that axe.
Yes, they are, Reese. I tell you what, the Gophers taking the lead in this rivalry game late in the ball game. Palmer, they are...
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Handoff from the gun. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Walden. Pulls it in, it's Hayes. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Minnesota! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. That might be the proverbial fourth-quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
Turning it on. Oh, he got loose. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Back to throw, it's Walden. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's hauled in at the 10. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass call is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it and keep getting those stats.
It was a great catch, too, man. Just it back to that mug and snag it in.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've stretched out this lead. They're starting to smell their 11th win of the year.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Oh, they're after him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Caught over the middle. It's Quigley. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Looking downfield, it's Walden. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. And so in this old-school, heated Big Ten rivalry, Paul Bunyan's axe will be headed to Minnesota as the Gophers outlast the Badgers. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David
Chopping down. Paul Bunyan axe, baby.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Did everything I needed to do, coach. That's how you execute, man. So fresh, man. Resilient.
Obedience. Thank you. We need you on board.